I am Ralph Kubek of eWorkplace Apps. The following is a portion of Acumatica's 2021 R2 manufacturing launch recording that focused on eWorkplace Apps process manufacturing and quality management solution for Acumatica. I will play the role of production manager at ChemiCool. We manufacture the coolants used in the Red Rock units. We make several gases, coolants for Red Rock, and based upon the size of the unit Red Rock sends us, we use either a 10 or 20 pound vessel. The order Debbie just sent us was to fill 10 20-pound units. This is a cost plus contract, and the target density of this gas is 8.3. Now that we have an order and you know who we are, let's get working. I first want to review the formula for ref gas, which we will use in the units they just sent. Why? We fill many different size units with ref gas for Red Rock as well as other firms, and the formulation of ref gas is the key to our success. Having a formula for ref gas that can be applied to different units ensures we deliver the same quality gas each time. While we fill different size units, the base, smallest unit, is 10 pounds or 1.195 gallons. We use 10 pounds for this formula. The bill material and batch ticket will size the amount of gas needed for different size units. I see the process steps we will be using, and I see that we have tests after operation 40 and operation 50. At operation 50, we need to check the water content. We see the materials we need at each operation as well as instructions. We call this boilerplate. Process manufacturing allows us to create a formula based upon a percent of weight, percent of volume, or discrete unit of measure. We will use percent of weight for this formula. You notice that most items are in kg, others are in grams. From an inventory aspect, I have noted we will backflush these items. You can see for Effie, we allow a lower tolerance of 5% and an upper tolerance of 7%. This is since the temperature during the production process caused us to vary the amount used to meet our specifications. I see we need to use a gas mask. In terms of overhead, as this is a cost plus agreement, I want to be sure we are using the correct cost and rate. I see that the density is correct based upon the PO 8.3, and I do not need to make any changes. Key to our costs and planning is the 2% loss we have when the gas dissipates during production and the 1 pound we lose when we flush lines. Next, I will move to the bill material screen. Why? Because each type of unit we fill uses specific vessels and connectors. On the Materials tab, I see the specific items I need when working on this unit. Now we need to make gas and fill 10 units each with 20 pounds of ref gas. Since we do not have any ref gas in our holding tanks, we need to create a batch ticket to make the gas as well as fill the vessels. A mixed type batch ticket combines ref gas formula and the bill material for filling the unit. We would use a fill type batch ticket if we had ref gas in a storage tank. First, I select the formula. Now I select the product I want to manufacture. Notice that only the products related to ref gas can be selected. I could create gas and put it in a tank. I could fill a 10-pound unit. I could fill a 20-pound unit. This ensures that we only fill units that use ref gas. I will create a batch ticket for 10 units which require 20 pounds of gas. I see the weight and volume that we need for the 10 units. I see we are filling 10 units with 20 pounds of gas. I see the process steps related to this batch ticket. I see the materials I need to produce a 20-pound unit. I see the components I need to use. Notice I need 2 gas masks. Remember when we created the formula, we indicated we needed a mask at operation 20. When we created the bill material, we indicated we needed a mask when we were filling the unit. Therefore, it shows me I need 2 masks. When filling a unit, I need a pressure gauge. In terms of overhead, as I am making gas and filling the tank, I see the overhead for both processes. The planned costs and labor time are what I expected to see. Now that we have reviewed the batch ticket, we could release the order. As the material is backflush, we do not need to issue material. The floor just alerted me that they have completed step 50, so I will now do a move, report production. This will backflush labor and material based upon our setup. The system reminds me there is a QC test that needs to be performed when step 50 is completed. I do not need to alert the QC team. Why? Because I will now change hats, become the quality control manager, log onto my dashboard where I could see the details related to my role. I see that I have a QC order that's pending. It has not been started. I drill into the order to perform the needed quality control steps. I first enter the water content reading. I see it passes. I evaluate and post the results. Now that quality control is completed, I will inform production to do a final move into inventory. The final step in the sales fulfillment process is to print a certificate of analysis so we can attach it and a label to the unit. The certificate of analysis shows the results of the water test, which Red Rock requires us to report. So we are now done. I hope you saw how we could create a formula for the coolants we use that formula to create bills of material for each of the units we fill for Red Rock, how we could process a batch ticket and ensure the needed quality control tests are done, create reports labels needed by Red Rock showing product and production detail as well as test results.